We'll even be here talking about the money system and digital ID for some.
Good afternoon, freedom fighters. Thank you all for coming out today. It's most important that you get out to these so people can see what we're doing. First of all, they paint digital ID as being some great thing for the future. Well, I can guarantee you that when you research this, it is all a lie. I listened to a half-hour presentation by Hayden Care on the threat of digital ID.
Sorry to interrupt. Somebody said the microphone higher. Speak close to me.
Okay, and we'll get on with it. I listened to a half-an-hour presentation by Hayden Care on the threat of digital ID. It was on a life site posting. And he starts out talking about they can do this and do that right now. And if someone should, and you should okay digital access to your bank account, and someone goes in there and gets information on you and you don't like it, the jungle of stuff you got to go through to fight that and present that is unbelievable. It's simply not worth it. You don't need anybody accessing your information digitally. And he goes on to say that in Canada right now, they haven't fully completed their plan for the implement of digital. He said they are working on it right now. Well, my question is, who are they? Who are these people that are designing this digital future for us? And what's it all about? And we're going to be looking into that to really find out the true meaning of who's behind it. Another thing that came up this week on my life site email was all about Google. Google is free. Facebook, Twitter, they're all free. You don't pay for them. But what they do is they sell your information, because when you go on those sites, you expose everything about yourself. We are the product, and they are selling our information. You gotta understand that. Google is an expert on social engineering and artificial intelligence, and has the ability to control entire populations. Very dangerous to our future freedom. You'd shudder at the possibilities, and I have to think we can all agree we cannot allow this to continue. Did you know that your Android phone is owned by Google? And they recommend you get rid of that phone so that they can't track everything that's going on. All these devices, these smart devices in your home, they can track through your phone and show what you do and how you do it and everything else. And the next thing you know, you get emails up the yin-yang about all these different products, and you're wondering, who gave this information out? How do these people know this? Well, they're watching you inside your house. They monitor you. They monitor your kids' education. If your kids have got phones in school, at home. This whole thing is just unbelievable how they're monitoring you. You get rid of your Android cell phone and opt for a flip phone and take all your emails through Proton Mail. Change your, get off of your normal emailing address and get it all onto Proton where they cannot track you. Without Google, the dream of a one-world government would likely never happen, as it relies on social engineering and artificial intelligence. And as I've said, it's time to realize that privacy equals freedom. The thing that I have come to realize this week, and I never noticed that my dear darling wife pointed out to me, that with this digital, what they're working towards by 2030, they say, is sustainable development goals. What does it really mean? Well, in July of 22 here, Druthers had the 17 goals listed that they're going after. And these 17 goals, their headlines are pretty plain. Doesn't really say too much. But if you read this paper through, it shows you the headlines, and then it says what it really means below on all 17 articles. And the WEF is totally behind this whole thing. And it's just nothing but a disaster for our freedom for the future. And I want you to know that. So the best thing for now, if you want to go into Druthers and see if you can get back to July of 22 and read this through all 17, you'll really understand it for what it's worth. It just takes away everything we've ever worked for, everything we've ever dreamed of. I don't care whether it's your kids, your grandkids, it ain't gonna happen the way you think. If they have their way, we will be controlled right from every breath we take when we get up in the morning till we go to bed at night. You will own nothing. They will tell you what to do, when to do, and where to do it. So, look that up, people, and that's about all I can say about it.